Wow, I never managed to catch your stream. I'm lucky today.
Hello everyone! Welcome back to Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Why does the menu theme go so hard on this game? River, you always say you're late, but you're never actually late. You're like usually right on time. If anything, I'm late. I'm like an hour late right today. So goofy. Okay, I think we're all set up. Hey everybody! I hope the wait for another session of Ghost Trick wasn't too long for y'all. I'm gonna hit the button. Chapter 7. I don't know how much time has actually passed since the start of the game. It's been like an hour maybe. It's kinda crazy. I just can't get the images I saw at the police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe who did it. Sissel, you've known her for like a few hours. You're not that close with Lynn yet. Like, honestly. It's a bit fast to get attached, aren't you? Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet. The restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. But when I got here, I found the place in ruins. Oh, jeez. Oh, a car! Giant ham! Whoa, what in the world happened here? Yeah, this was not how it looked when we got here. Earlier. Where did the giant chicken come from? Oh, I missed the dialogue there. Damn. I'm in his hat. According to that police radio conversation I heard, Lynn should be here. But I don't see her anywhere. Seems like bad luck has it in for that redhead. So I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. I spotted the corpse of the van driver. Are we gonna immediately reverse time again? Oh wait, there she is! Look at me, I'm dead! What took you so long? Oh boy. Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. I have to be tough, you know. And, well, how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about, too. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. On my way here, I stopped by the Chief of Police's office. That was just on your way, was it? While I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him. Her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me, I didn't shoot you! If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. How can you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because I told you before. You were supposed to give me some information. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What do you mean? You said you have information on the case I'm looking into. So I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right? I agree. That would have made sense if it was before. Huh? But what if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me? If we didn't already know Sissel, I would think he looks like a total jackass. Who wears hair like that? Then again, I guess I can't talk. My hair is pretty out there as well. I definitely told you something then. Whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something. I can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you. Dots, please tell me. What did you tell me at that time? What did I learn from you? Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. What? I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet? But blank? Blank? No! Huh? I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that, back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? It means something? It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. Okay, so like we thought. That was his last meal we saw. Executed? Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. They said something about murdering his wife right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never. Detective Jowd would never do anything like that. Jowd is a weird name. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. The prisoner wants it? There's definitely something else going on with this case, I just know it. I have to find out what. If this work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So this prisoner 1999, Detective Jowd. He must be connected to me in some way too. After all, he obviously knows me. I don't know, he could be a different guy with blonde spike hair who wears sunglasses and a red suit. You don't know it's you. The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. That white-suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here. Inspector Cabanella? What in the world made you pick this place anyway? I guess I'd have to say because of you. Me? You remember that note I found? Yeah, I remember. The note I didn't get a chance to read. I had a place and time written on it. The kitchen. The chicken kitchen, 10. In other words, I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight? Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And this here is Point X, so that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me? So, what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you going to get revenge? That'll be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. We have to save girls. We have to. Is this the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled the mysteries of me? No. What am I going to do now? I'm going to save you, that's what. You are? I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who those guys are, too. I want answers, and I'm going to find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help. Okay. I won't say thank you, not yet. I won't say I'm sorry, either. But I'll help see to it that you get your answers. Good. Now I think it's time to go back to the past. To play the shitty games that suck ass. I can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever, after all. Aww. It's rewind time. Okay, so a truck goes through the fucking window? The note said the chicken kitchen at 10. I wonder where that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. It doesn't specify AM or PM though. So how do you know it's PM? It could be 10 in the morning. What's this? I don't know, a menu? Okay, I love the roller skates. Here you go. It's a good thing everyone in this universe still uses landlines. And not, you know, smartphones. Did we have smartphones when this came out? The DS was quite a while ago. Whoa, backflip! Okay, so the truck isn't what killed her, but... Oh! Giant ornamental chicken. Sure. Okay. You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? This girl has died 4 times in one night tonight. Like, I don't know, man. Fate wants her. Like, at some point you gotta give up, man. Most people go along a lot of hours without dying. She went 2 hours and died 4 times. Like, come on. Leave me alone. Can I help it if I got tired of dying the usual ways? But I'll say this, it was a death any detective could be proud of. And what makes you say that? The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself. Oh, that waitress, the one with the chicken on her head. The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's. I'll make a note of that for next time. But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. I couldn't help it, you know, the detective thing and all. Wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. At that speed, he must have died instantly. But we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Okay, let's get started. Okay, so the obvious problem is the van driver. I don't think we can stop a van driver. Like, that guy is coming through that window. Right, how do you play this? Like this. Examine this sign. It's no use. I can't read what it says. Oh, hey. I remember what that sign says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. The waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. He said those are the rules, apparently. I said, apparently? What do you mean, apparently? Don't you work here? What a stickler for details, this detective. Okay, let's ring the bell 3 times. What? You want more water? I'm sorry, I didn't ring the bell. What's with the more water bit? Oh, well, come on, this is your 3rd glass. Okay, I get it. This is a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? Not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bring in my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. I'm the pitcher. I am a pitcher now. Okay, what can I do here? I'm the cart. Okay, we're going up. I'm the trunk. This is one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy, too. It's very suspicious. And red. Let's see what's in it. Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked. Darn, I wanted to see what's inside. What, can't he unlock things? Is that not part of his skill set, I guess? Okay, now what? Hey, help me! Uh-oh, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Looks like I'm gonna be stuck here. There's still one possibility. If you're gonna come past me, you better not. Huh? I didn't ask for any more water after this. In other words, it won't do us any good to wait for the waitress to come back, eh? Maybe better rethink things here. So why can't I roll this cart? I've rolled things before. I've rolled wheels and that little table. He should be here by now. Doesn't he know the first rule of making a deal? Never keep the customer waiting. Be quiet for a minute. There's a bug in this restaurant somewhere. A bug? I don't see any bug. Right here. A ladybug. I just hate little bugs. Hmm. There's not much I can do from over here. Yeah, I guess I'm in the wrong place. Alright, bye. Bye, Lynn. Hmm. Yeah, definitely gotta, like, stay up there with those three. It's rewind time. I have Oche. Ring, ring, ring. Mm-hmm. That is a really cute design, though. Like, all the characters in this game are great. Just excellent. Okay, do you guys see this character? I need her gender. So what do you think, my dear beauty? You really think we can trust this deal? Who knows, it's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted. Yeah, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during the live TV broadcast. I think I had a hunch. In the last stream, they were talking about those events. Like the weird incidents where people did irrational things. And I was like, they're probably possessed by ghosts or something. And I think I had the correct idea there. The man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department taking a top dog hostage. But what if he double crosses us? That wouldn't be pretty. No, he needs this deal too. We've accepted all his conditions as well. And thanks to that, we have to be extra. Thanks to that, we have to be here on this little extra assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, beauty, I don't mind. How do these two know about the cases at the special prison? Special prison? The guy who sang national secrets, the man who held siege to the Metro Police. Those cases are all classified information. I've heard about both of those cases recently too. I don't know why their skin is blue. It seems every evil character so far has blue skin. I'm not sure what the deal with that is. Perpetrators in these cases are being held at a special facility. Vitamin B deficiency. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public. Prisoner D99, Detective Jowd is one of these special cases too, huh? These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't just be coincidence, could it? Oh? Why don't we move to a different spot? That table in the back looks good. Why they didn't do that in the original timeline? Why would that be changed now? All I did was possess that briefcase. Now you're talking, beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot, just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that. All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. She can tell I'm here? Oh. It's alright, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go across the bridge of poultry to the land of love. Okay. Oh my god, look at her. I need her gender. I'm sorry. Where can I get a jacket like that? Fucking rules. I need to utilize my height more. What just happened? Did you sense we were here? What's what? What a sixth sense? But you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Yeah, like what? Like if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away. It's called a sense of smell. Anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now. Sure. I don't believe a sixth sense. That's not scientific. That's the ghost. But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? It's that way. Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. What are we gonna do now? We're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we better shake a leg or I'm going to miss what they're saying. It's pretty hard to shake a leg not having legs and all. They're still talking about something. I want to hear! Me too. See, normally I would have just possessed something they had on them and moved along with it, but that didn't seem to be an option. I'm gonna dispense. Okay, well, that's no good. So I was wondering, we're not stuck over here by any chance, are we? We just might be. Okay, well I have two thoughts. Number one, if you want to get over to where those two are, you have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow. That's about right. What's your other thought? It doesn't look like this blue-haired bartender is going to be much help. I have to find somebody who can help. Well, I guess let's ring the bell 3 times again for water. Let me get something. What's up? I like her. I like her. You rang? Oh, I get it. You saw that couple over there and you started to get lonely, right? And you decided to call me. That's so sweet. Forgive me. I didn't ring for anybody. What? Now, could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly. I've been working for 2 days. I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. Now, would you stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails? What? He has a surprisingly short career at this place. I guess I keep calling her. Maybe I can possess something she has on her? Or... oh, maybe I can dispense some juice and make her notice the suitcase? Yeah! Oh, you just broke that glass, just like you did my heart. A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there. You can't just leave it, somebody might get hurt. Doesn't this trunk belong to the couple over there? The only things we allow the customers to lose here are their cares. Please, miss, go and let them know about the trunk, if you would be so kind. How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know. Stupid fucking characters. Oh, at least they could... no, they're not taking it with me. Okay. Odd girl. Okay, I guess... oh, I can't go in... I can't get in the trunk anymore. Because the glass isn't there. Put the glass back, asshole. There we go. I'm in the trunk. She gonna take it over? I've been working for 2 days and I've had my eye on you the whole time. This might be my last night working here, though. It's been fun. I guess she's leaving this place with a surprisingly short career intact. Now here comes Doofus McGoofus. Of all the things to forget, wouldn't it be pretty if I forgot this? Jesus, that's big. It's bigger than he is. What are the chances that there's a dead body in there? Here we are, finally. I feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though. Not me. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them, after all. They owe us at least that much. What kind of detective says something like that? Okay. What can I do here? Swing. Can't reach. Maybe just waiting for... There we go. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. Which is a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. That hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. Cool. So that's what he loves about her? I don't get it either. Now where were we? Alright, who to invite to the wedding? If we got married, that is, of course. We can talk about that when we're alone. But aren't we alone right now, Beauty? You think she senses our presence again? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. What is that about? What? After all that trouble, what happened anyway? Looks that way, they ass. But it's not over yet, though. It's not? What are you talking about? You're not dead yet. No, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds. But before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. Come on. Oh! Chicken bone? Come on. Oh! We can go back in time further? We can double time travel? Hello? Looks like he's unconscious. Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please? Wish you was ever this detective. One thing I've learned, that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. Huh? I was like that, and you were like that too. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die. Yeah, I know. Why don't we try going back even further in time? What? Even further? How? We go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here. You can do that? I never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go, but if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too. Oh wow. This is so good. This is so good. This game is incredible. I can't think of any other way. Let's try it. It's rewind time. Okay. What the heck is going on? What the? That's Lynn, our rookie detective. What's she doing at point X? Could it be just a coincidence? And we just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case is extremely important witness, currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanella? I thought it was to stay at the radio unless it was for an emergency. But I think I better call this in. Poor Lynn. I wonder what you did this time. So I have a question. We are essentially time traveling back to copy-paste onto the same timeline a new version of events. And then we travel... once we're done changing things, we travel back to the new future we've created, right? Because we noticed the first time we did this, the events of the previous Sissel, those still happened. Because we saw the original Sissel still, like, saving Lynn. So we are copy-pasting back onto the same timeline. However, we then seem to, like, jump forward back to the place we left from when we're done saving someone. And I'm just wondering, are we creating new timelines or altering one persistent timeline? You know? And does it matter? I don't know. Poor Lynn, wonder what you did this time. Inspector Cabanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. I guess it doesn't matter. What's the matter? Alright, fine. You know, when I picked up Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, I didn't know it had time travel. That's crazy. I know you played as a ghost possessing things, but I didn't know it had time travel in it. Oh, the guy in the truck was one of the detectives. Static is awful. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. It's a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. That hurts, Beauty. That's okay, that's what I love about you. There really was a bug on the chicken. It was a fucking... a microphone. What the heck is this? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. Can't hear very well. Her burning the chicken is what knocked him out. Oh. Wow, the van driver was a detective. Looks like it. I noticed something, though. That conversation he was listening to just before the crash, I remember hearing it before. You're right, we heard it just a few minutes ago, didn't we? Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder? We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. She burned up the ladybug. Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones. That's why the detective not passed out, huh? Bingo. Now let's stop it from happening. But we have to start from where the dead body was again, right? Oh, but we're... Okay, wait, the angles. Wait, what? Wait, what? That's not where the soul was, though. The soul was in the window of the restaurant. But now it's in the car park. So it's relative to the fucking van? That's weird. Why would it be relative to the van? How does that make any sense? Okay, let's see. No. On the seat. Huh. That opened that little case there. I wonder what's in there. Yeah, we saw this already. They're calling you a fugitive. You're not a little girl, yo. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you upset. A girl's heart is a very delicate thing, you know. This one the girl giant chicken couldn't even kill. It did kill me! How did he do that? How did he throw it in through the car? There's supposed to be like a wall here, right? Is the door open? What the heck? We saw it already. I guess now let's turn the light on. Hmm. Hmm. Who's the detective talking to? Don't keep yelling at me about these things. They might be talking about something ridiculously important. That's true, but still. Might be the person who really shot you. I'm just throwing things out there. Any case, it looks like it's too late to get to the phone now. Darn, I think we missed our chance. I'm worried about that detective memory. After all, they call her the Lynn of the Special Investigation Unit. Oh, did you hear that, detective? This is better than me being called the memory of the detective division. At any rate, I better report to Inspector Cabanella before I worry about that listening device. I'm not sure what the deal is. Yeah. Get my baby away from point X. Do it now, man. Then hold on to her. Oh. He's on the move. Better stop him fast. He's gonna crash into the chicken kitchen. What's a game of chicken? Sorry. I'll choose my audience more carefully the next time I tell a joke. I don't get it. Okay, what can I do here? Plant a seat? Woo! What do you think you're doing? Oh, I better do something. Or put a seat back up. I can't, it's too heavy. All I can do now is hope the guy has strong ab muscles. And then he crushes through the fucking window anyway. Fair enough. Yeah, that's on me. That was my bad. I connected for that. You have to do something, but that? The reason it really isn't much I can do once the van is moving. We should rethink this. Wasn't there another path before that? Okay. Huh. There's not much I can interact with here. This is radio over there, but I can't reach that. I swore I'd never set foot in this park ever again. There's some really deep, dark feelings there. I wonder what happened. Hold it. Don't give me that ghost doesn't have a foot to set bit. It's just a figure of speech. What kind of nitpicker do you think I am? Anyway, whatever. Let's get started. Okay, let's do that. She keeps, like, assuming he's gonna say something, and then he doesn't say it. Maybe when he throws the binoculars, I can do something? No, that's in a cutscene. Okay, can't do anything about that. I can reach that, but I can't reach this. Maybe now I flash the thing? Maybe then I do this? And then I hit him in the head? Man, I can't. That's a cutscene too. That's also a cutscene. That's nothing, no. What am I missing? Then he radios in about seeing Lynn. Yeah, we've seen this. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, what can I do here? I can... there's not much I can reach. I can turn off his siren. Is that anything? That's nothing. If I recline the chair, he dies anyway. Almost time for that deal to go down tonight. I don't know what it's about, but I hear it's pretty important. It's a pretty important case. I just hope Lynn doesn't get caught in the crossfire. Listening device. I hope that there's memory planted somewhere where I won't be spotted. Yeah, we've seen this. And then he gets the thing in his ear. Maybe I recline the seat so he doesn't, like, blow his ears out? Nope. No, that's nothing. Yeah, okay. He's fucked. Okay. It's over. It's so over. It's so back. Okay. It might be that I need to listen to the phone call, but I don't know how I would get there. I don't get it. I don't get the joke. Maybe I put the binoculars on the seat and then turn on the light? Is that anything? So he sees them lying there? Oh. What are those doing here? Oh, he took them with him. There we go. I glanced at a phone call. I'm in the phone. Detective Range, this is Memory. She's a detective? I like her so much! What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report. Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. They're going to put a ladybug on them. A ladybug? You mean a listening device. Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Caminal will be furious. But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out that conversation for me, would you? Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you. Thanks. Later then. Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots? Oh yeah, that restless suspicious chick. Sure. Suspicious. I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table. Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her too, if you would. Got it. That waitress was an undercover agent. She apparently thought you were pretty suspicious too. Oh yeah, sorry. I was really thirsty, so, you know. I don't know. Anyway, did you hear what I heard about the listening device? You have to do something about that bug. Should we stay here or follow up on the waitress? Looks like it's time to make a decision. Oh, go there. If we can get the bug off the chicken somehow, then the whole thing isn't gonna go down. The heart of the chicken kitchen, eh? Yep, or as most people say, the kitchen. I hope the key to preventing that accident is here somewhere. I bet it will be. You know what they say? Where there's smoking chicken, there's fire. Now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. So many things. Scrunch and stretch it. Sure. Oh. Pot. Rocket kettle. I'm gonna shift that. Look what she's doing. Do you think that could be? She's probably planting the ladybug. When I think about it, it's this waitress meddling that starts the whole chain of events. The detective wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed. In other words, we're witnessing it with our own eyes. The cause of a huge disaster slowly being planted on a chicken. Yeah, I just had a good idea. About what to do about the ladybug? No, I was just thinking we could let her get crushed under the chicken instead of me. I can't tell if you're kidding. Any root, and we've seen the root cause of the incident. All we have to do is think of a way to take care of it. I gotta get rid of the fucking chicken somehow. I don't, what does the switch do? What's wrong? I can't seem to raise this switch. It won't budge. It's surprising, considering this whole place is sticky with grease. Must be stuck. It does feel pretty sticky. If the switch was already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it. What does that mean? Okay, she raises it. Let's see. And turns on the fan. Turn it off again. What? Why is it? Oh. The chef hat. Oh. If she turns around again, there's a second chicken. I can switch the chickens. Yeah. Now the chicken that goes to the couple isn't bugged. Yeah, I'm pretty smart. The old chicken swap. There, how about that? The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it. La la la, chicken! Thou art so beautiful, chicken! I took a bite, my heart swelled with pride, and I got goosebumps. What the heck is this? I'm consumed with the love of consuming you, la la la! What the heck? Looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by a horrible hen. What the fuck? Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I? There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that make you do it. Never again to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances. You're a police officer, you have a gun! I'm not sure what... I applaud you, but I think you're in the wrong profession. Like, there's... I assume you have firearms training. shouldn't that be my line? Anyway. You were investigating a case, and I was supposed to give information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Maybe about the case you were looking into. Yeah, I guess I should. Let's go back to the present first. Okay, sure. So they jump back forward to the present after the incident wouldn't happened, but it didn't happen. That's weird. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air, but I'm still thinking about Lynn. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me. Alright, I need to get the fucking out of here. Mr. Chicken Man, please show me your hat. There we go. This disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Thank you for following your femboy puppy. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Is that the detective over there? How do I guess I call the waitress again? Hey! Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Rindich. Come to see me, did you? That's so sweet. Hi, Memory. Don't mind us. Just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken while you're here? No thanks. Just watching Lynn eat is enough for me. How did it turn out, my ladybug? Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it? You guys are the ones who called me over. Hot girl. I agree. Me too. I still can't reach over there? Come on. Did you decide you want some chicken? Or me, after all? We didn't call you. Wait a minute, is that you, Sissel? There's a good detective. She figured it out. If you're coming over here, don't forget you have to ring the bell 3 times. What are you talking about? Never mind, it's not important. Yeah, pay no attention to us. We're not even here. Make you notice me someday, detective. You'll see. I'm trying to get over there. Hot girl. I agree. Me too. I'm trying to get over there. But I can't. How do I... Okay, now I can select the fucking cup. Did you decide you would... Stay right there. I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken here. I need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. Lynn, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. He's right. Look at her attacking that thing. Anyway, I better move now while I still have the chance. Yeah. That's funny. Even though I just saved the detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn has, or that valiant little doggy missile. Oh, I thought the ones I saved were supposed to develop a core when they were alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers that are dead. Excuse me. Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know. Yeah, like washing dishes or planting bugs. Someday I'll plant a big button one on you. I didn't read this right. Someday I'll plant a big one on you, detective. You mean like kissing him? I don't... Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Listen, Lynn. You was playing your side, and I understand, but there's an APB other than you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly? No can do. I'm meeting somebody here. Meeting somebody. Yeah, that's right. The little lady, Camilla. But why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigations Unit is watching this place, in this restaurant. Now, how can that be a coincidence? I don't know, but it is a coincidence. Is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? Inspector Campanella's worried about you, you know? I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? Okay, can I please talk to Linda? Thank you. So how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for? It's great! But, you know... Oh, I love this theme, it's so good. With Detective Ringe, that's his name, by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few minutes ago, right? It's kind of taking the edge of my that's kind of taking the edge of my appetite. Oh, brother. But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's just going to give me a pass just for the night. Speaking of Detective Ringe, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now. He doesn't? I thought a core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody. I wonder if... In your business's corpse, he was unconscious, right? Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you were unconscious the first time I saved you, too. After I saved you, you didn't have a core either. So for people who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is. You might be right. Okay, I'll leave Ringe to you then. I've still got lots of questions for you. Yeah, I thought you would. Let's get started then. Trying to think about that. I know there's going to be some kind of twist. It's the Cecil does have a core, but we can't go back in time for him. What is your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? He seems like more than just a co-worker. I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero. Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore. Well, that's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago. Just calm down and drop that weapon. I don't know who's saying this. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. And then suddenly, somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared, I thought I was going to die. And then... he appeared. Detective Jowd. And then that really loud sound. I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to... You're alright now. Are you hurt? You saved me, mister? I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective. You can't shoot people, that's illegal. Thank you for subscribing, Ghosty Hands. So that's why you became a detective, huh? Oh, I didn't notice your police badge before. Was that there before? Am I crazy? That's right, he was my ideal of what a detective was all about. Fucking... But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife. been there the whole time? Okay, I'm just stupid. I mean, she's covering it in this pose, so I guess I didn't notice it half the time. Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. Detective Range works for the Special Investigation Unit. He said an important deal was set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. A nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though. That's what he said. Anyway, it's that couple at the stairs. It's that couple at the table upstairs. Fucking diction. Motherfucker. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for I'm sorry. Are all the blue pin people foreigners? Is that the idea? Is that just a country of blue-skinned people in this universe? I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now. Those two, huh? They're certainly an odd pair. This other party they're waiting for... me? It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the detail of the deal, except for one person. Why? Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before. Inspector Cabanella, eh? Apparently you're a real favorite of his. A favorite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that. And what's that? Is he your dad? Okay, no. Inspector Cabanella and Detective Child were good friends. Yeah, I think I remember a prison guard saying something about that. They joined the detective division this very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best. Just like Dick Gumshoe. Detective Chad was always very particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene. Inspector Cabanella, well... I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two lead the detective division in those days. But Inspector Cabanella is different now. He changed a little. He changed. Ever since the Detective Joud incident, now he distances himself from fieldwork. He's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. So that's how I became the head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it. Anyway, Inspector Cabanella took me under his wing. Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh? He really looked out for me, helped me study for my detective's exam. Fudging my exam scores for me? Come on. That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Inspector Cabanella, eh? I wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. Okay. It sure has been taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried. You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. Yep, that just about sums it up. It doesn't look like being worried affected my appetite much, though. Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more girls gotta eat. Screenshot! Big mood! I have to make sure Camilla stays safe no matter what. Camilla, and that music box, too. Music box? Oh yeah, that wooden box. Right, the funny box. That box was a present from Detective Joud. From Detective Joud? Yes, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. What's inside? I don't know. I can't open it. That's a shame. Cecil, did I really shoot you? Where did that come from out of the blue? I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. I found it understand how you must feel. The hard it is to have your whole memory gone, your story erased. But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder. I'd rather believe there's hope myself. I'm telling you, she was possessed or something. There's like more ghost shit going on. You can't have one ghost in a story. That's a huge fucking thing. Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. I think you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. The case you're looking into. Is it Detective Jazz? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Jowd's, you know, it's tonight. His execution. But there's still time. I looked into it, and I found all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. What? The execution is set for 11 p.m. What did you say? It's gonna happen pretty soon. Is there anything we can do to stop it? Of course not, it's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister. I bet that's the divorced guy. What are the chances that's the divorced guy we saw on the phone? I'm going to see him then. What? See who? Who else? The Justice Minister! Don't be ridiculous, there's not enough time. I'm going! Cecil! Me? Get to the prison, stop that execution! Easy enough to use to say. Detective Fringe, I'll be going now. Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Dude, you're gonna get fired. Is there anything else I can do? Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on the way here. You little Camilla. Okay, got it. I'll look out for her. Okay, you know what to do, Cecil. You have to say to Detective Jowd. The life of yet another person I'm connected to is somehow but the internet. Could it be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it all? I bet he's gonna get executed and I have to go back in time and like save him from that. Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the one wrong for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. The death penalty is cringe, bro. Did I just unlock our theme song? Okay, sorry. I really like that song. It's really good. I went to try and rescue prisoner D99. Even under ordinary circumstances, that person had a strange atmosphere. That prison has a strange atmosphere. But this time, there's something even stranger about it. An execution. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head. But even I can sense the strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. I'm a bit unclear on the mechanics of Cecil's amnesia. He seems to know what things are generally, but he also seems to lack some knowledge of things. He didn't know what a microscope was, nor of an execution, apparently. Like, that's weird, right? Maybe I'm too late. What the heck? How's it going with the generator in the basement? I'm trying to fix it now. It's gonna take a while, they said. They haven't even gotten the internal phone there back up yet. I just hope the rowdies don't rush the guard's room. We don't have any rowdies here. And what's more, the one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore after all. You promised not to talk about that. What the fuck? Would you knock it off with that weird flipping and flopping around? I can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, I'm just gonna have to... I just might have... I can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, I just might have to pound you. Is there any art of these two? This is a glorious dance. This has been passed down in my family for generations. When you don't know what else to do, dance, dance, dance. We call it the panic dance. Oh. There's a special detention calling from the death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. It's pitch black down here, though, until they get the generator going again. How's it going up there? The detective's been ringing off the hook from headquarters. Oh boy, we can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. We'll have to round up the prisoners somehow. Is Bailey dancing? Yep, you should see him. Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done here. Once the generator's back up, I'll record it with the security camera. Wait, so what happened? Did something go wrong? Did the power go down? Generator? Still not up? Can't keep this up much longer. Believe me, nobody's asking you to. Why don't you just stop? Will you dance instead then? Me? You kidding me? Somebody has to do it. He's going faster now. If that somebody is me, I'll keep dancing until I drop. He's going faster. Despite how it looks, the situation seems pretty serious. Bailey's dance is, certainly intriguing. But a telephone call that came in is even more interesting. The man said he was calling from the death chamber, eh? Now that I have the extension number, I should go check it out. I guess the execution went wrong or something? Yeah, it sure is dark. But this is a death chamber, eh? What's going on? I can't see anything. Is this what they call darkness? Better do something about the situation. This is not good. Not good at all. Yeah, I feel like a ghost is gonna show up any minute now. Hey, come on, show some respect. There's a dead man here. That's right. Me. But phew, I never saw that one coming, did you? Who could have? Anyway, the generator's gonna be fixed soon, so I guess we hang tight. Generator, eh? Once that's restored, this darkness will be gone. Is that the first thing that has to be done? I guess darkness doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I can still see what's going on. I can use the ghost world to help me find that generator. I'm, noticing a lack of dead body. We did nothing. I can't talk with anything. Oh, maybe in here. Power supply. This appears to be some kind of control panel. Might be able to operate it, but it doesn't seem to be responding. It's too dark to really tell, though. I guess the first thing I need to do is restore the generator. Oh jeez, where did that wrench go? Without it, I can't tighten the last bolt on the generator. I sure wish I could see in the dark like a cat. Or like a ghost. There's the wrench, sir. I've seen these things before. Some kind of tool for turning things. What is going on with him? Leaning up against the wall. If I knock it over me, I wonder if he'll notice. Too heavy, it won't budge. Is that a dead body? Is he asleep? The big guy seems to be taking a nap here. I thought my paltry powers are enough to wake him. Rest in peace, career lover. Kinda spooked when a ghost says it. Oh, it's the guy... Oh, these are the prisons up here. Okay, I see. I can't reach that thing. And I can't manipulate any of these things. Can I interact with anything at all? I guess I can go to the cells? Is that useful? Wonder what in the world happened here. I have to look for Detective Jowd. But should I try to go to do something about this situation first? Nothing really seems to be happening in here. Where did all the prisoners go? I can't reach or interact with anything. Oh? Water drop? Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, I touched the water drop and fell in the bucket. That's weird. Okay, here we go. Toolbox. Oh, hey, there it is. That one's a bit obtuse. There, done. Oh boy. Now that the lights are back on, what happened here? The answer is still shrouded in darkness. Better see if I can pick up some more information. Can't seem to shake this bad feeling I've got. Yeah, I bet it's fucking dead as hell. Okay, what can I... There. Yeah. Does it do anything? Some lamps came on. Not sure what that means. Maybe that suits the situation, though. Oh, that's dangerous. Something really bad happened in this room. Like there's some kind of explosion in here or something. And it looks like the center of the explosion was that thing, that chair. Do they still use these? I thought they switched over to lethal injection, like pretty much everywhere. Hey, do you think this execution was really the right thing to do? What do you think? What the heck are you saying? I mean, I know this country has the death penalty, but how many years has it been since we used this chair? Yeah, I don't know. I had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. I bet that's what happened. All the debris damaged the wiring. Well, I think it was divine retribution. What the fuck? Don't be stupid. The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know. Yeah, there he is. I'll just have to go back in time and save him. We're sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done. Yeah, okay. You don't die until I say you can die. Fuck you. Wait, how can I can't move. This just scares me. I don't want to repair to get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's going to blow up again? Or let loose with the juice? What? Yikes, shut up, man. Accidents can happen with anything, after all. Let's just get this thing fixed. If I'm executed by an accident, I'm gonna come back and haunt you. Me? Why me? Jetta gives people shocks. Can I use that somehow? I don't know, can you? Detective Jad has already been executed. Yeah, I can go back to team whenever I want. What's the idea here? Ooh! You got a shock. Bucks. There's not much room for me to interact with here. Am I missing something? Can't reach that thing. Maybe we didn't boost the wrench up. Nope. Can I? Oh. Rock the headpiece. There we go. Son of a... Okay. Alright, okay. Rock the cart. Consider yourself rocked, cart. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal telephone too. It doesn't call outside. But the only place I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. That's fine. I'm going in there. Hey, can you hear me? Where am I? This is the ghost world, the land of the dead, Detective Jowd. Detective Jowd? Who is that? Is that me? Oh boy, not you too. This is getting old. Guess we just have to get to use an explanation. The dead lose their memories. So I'm dead, am I? I didn't realize that. That's why I can't remember anything right now. That's alright, me. Huh? I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. I wouldn't take as much trash. Now I don't have to take as much trash. Now I don't have as much trash to take out. Look. Memories are like trash? Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? And things I don't need are just trash. Not to me. I need your memories. Besides, I promised Lynn I'd try to stop your execution. Lynn? It looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left lying around. Hey, dude! I remember now. About Lynn, Jowd, and the execution. What about you? Who are you? I'm Sissel. I'm looking for my memory, or trash, as you call it. Sissel. Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me. Sorry. It must not have been a very big piece of trash to me. That's alright. I'll guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me. Like the 4 minutes before your execution. Alright. Fuck the law. This is the past? 4 minutes before my death? That's right, you get to see your own execution. And then we're gonna change your fate. But first, can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she, about what I did? Yeah, she did. And is it really the right thing to do, to save a guy like me? I don't know. Lynn believes it is. Okay, let's get started. Can we show this on Twitch? Like a guy getting electrocuted to death, is that cool? I mean, I guess it's a cartoon thing, but still. It's a bit much. There wasn't any blood, chat. My door. A lot of people dying in this town tonight. And I guess half of the people dying are Lynn. Why do they all walk like that? So the time's finally here, huh? Yeah, I wonder how many years it's been. The last time you weren't even here yet. Never thought I never thought I'd have to attend an execution. But you know, I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. There's definitely something up with that. Hey, come on, let's just focus on our work. Yeah, right. Sorry. Shit. Let me take one of those throat candies. Prisoner D99, it's time. Let's go. Alright, man. I'm ready. Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience. What? No, we had... Well, I guess it's all about collecting experiences for you and for me. Prepare to test. Throw the switch. Oh. You never actually sat down. So this is an execution, huh? Seems to me there's gotta be a safer way to do it. It must be nice to have no memory like that. It makes things more interesting. I envy you. I really do. Not having matter to me. That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same. Failed? They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair from under some mothballs, and I guess it had a short. I guess that means if I can stop the explosion. I don't know about that. Then I'd just be executed as planned, and I still wind up just as dead. So what should I do? Beats me. You're the one who came out to save me. You figure it out. I'm making this easy. Alright. Let's see. What can we do here? Alright then, 4 minutes from now, this chair will sort and explode and you'll die. Very sad. If I stop the explosion, you'll be executed and you'll still die. Sorry I was ever born. I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. The key to this whole thing must be this chair. I apologize for all your trouble. Could you stop being insincere comments? So actually what I'm thinking is we need to do something about that clock toilet, or they would have shown that shit. How's it going down there? We just finished setting up the chair. We're all prepared. I see. This time, please bring the prisoner. But that chair, it hasn't been used in a long time. What if... Haley, there's nothing we can do now. It's time. Alright, I'll send the scarf to his cell. I'll have them call when they get into position. I can go here instead. I have this strange feeling of uneasiness. How about you? How do you feel? I feel jumpy and jittery. I can't sit still. I feel like I might start dancing at any minute. If you're gonna dance, let me know. I'll get the video camera ready. Nobody will listen to my concerns. Concerns, huh? So he's worried. That man is always worried about something. And whatever he's worried about, it always comes through without fail. Is he gonna write about what he's worried about? Listen to me. That chair is dangerous. I know, Beta, that's why I don't advise you to sit on it. No, that's not what I mean. Machines like that are very sensitive to dust. If the guys throw the switch and the chair shorts out, there might be a huge explosion down there in that death chamber. Oh, come on, nothing's gonna happen. Besides, even on the off chance it does blow up, we're way up here. We'll be fine. I know. Why don't we go and test it out first? No, wait, I don't want to get blown up. You go by yourself. So this part will be safe even if it does blow up. What is it? You have a new look in your eye. How can you tell? If the switch in the death chamber is thrown, the chair will blow up. And if the chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out. And if there's nobody in the death chamber when the chamber explodes, nobody will die. Precisely. Very nice, Sissel. You've held up some excellent points there. So I see a plan now. Okay. Oh, right. Damn. Okay, what can I interact with here? Can we just start over? Is that a thing? The dialogue suggests starting over. If I throw the switch while nobody's in the room, then it'll do what I need it to do. How do I leave this room? Oh. Someone else called. I'm in position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now. Got it. Okay. Work time. So clearly there's something with this toilet. Can I open this note? Alright, my jam grooved out the clog. Now get down there to Sausage Head. Okay. How does nobody notice the rope? In the present world, 4 minutes into the future, Sausage Head was lying passed out in the tunnel. Not knowing about the explosion, he must have kept digging and digging. And the guards didn't notice he was gone? So I guess Curryman's future has now changed a bit. Sure. Sissel, I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking. Almost time for the execution. If you don't execute the plan pretty soon, it's going to get tough. I think I do have a plan. Do you? I'm looking forward to seeing it. The only problem is, I don't see a path to get there yet. You didn't look a least bit sorry. I don't see a... Can I ring the bell? No. Right, the spoon is how he did it before, right? Here we go. Wait, I can connect to him? Oh, it's his napkin. I misread the situation. You sure can pack it away. A detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say. You have a young pupil that follows that advice to the letter. I was about to say it. Does she get it from him? What are you going to do now, Sissel? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here? Probably not. Look at our path now. Maybe something here will give me an idea. Oh, there's the alarm button. This did something, right? It's not working right now. Maybe they left things quiet during an execution. That makes no sense. While I was alive, people thought I was a bit too passionate about things. Open the picture frame. Where'd the easel go? Open the wastebasket? It left a circle. You see that? That huge can just went flying up into the air. That's my ketchup can. Ketchup? I just love ketchup. Can't get enough of the stuff. Probably have ketchup running through my veins. I just can't seem to muster a laugh over that one. But it did make kind of a red O mark. Wait. A circle. Oh, he holds the napkin out. Okay, hang on. Hang on. If I can get that napkin into the toilet, it does something. I don't know what that does, but it does something, clearly. Alright, come on. This is a long 4 minutes, by the way. Oh, that's your napkin, dude. Oh. I can stay on the napkin. The trash can is full, so he flushes it instead. And then it ends up on the hook of Sasha's guy. So he goes back into the tunnel because he thinks the coast is clear. Or something. I still don't know what this machine thing is. Like, what the heck is that? Sasha's head sure looks happy. Now that I've seen the O paper, he'll go to the tunnel to dig. Maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for. The fucking doohickey. And then the guards are gonna notice he's gone and open the doors or something. Become escorts. I see my quite clearly the path to the chair, that is. What do I do? Well, I'm down here with Sausage Head. That might be no good. I think I just may have found the path I was looking for. But the one path that will let me stop the execution and save your life. Time is running out. For the finishing touches. Did he fall asleep? Okay, I must have missed something. Okay. So following Sausage Head into the tunnel isn't the right idea. Is there a moment when they use the phone again? Can I jump to the generator somehow? Or can I raise the alarm somehow? Make them notice that he's not there? Frick. Wait, could I have, like, gone through that thing again? Back into the generator room? Did I trick when I should have ghosted? You either ghost or you trick, bro. You either ghost or you trick. I'm in the nappy. You know I'm in that nappy, bro. Yeah, you go until he pulls it out. How do you even design a puzzle like this? Like, that is so fucking specific. I could not imagine having to design something like this. The amount of bugs that could happen? Okay, he's going down there. Can I phase through the floor here? That thing. That thing. You go into the corner, bro. There you go. I'm in the generator room. Can I throw the switch from this side? And break the machine? Vandalism of police property, baby. The power's down throughout the whole facility. No way, if the power's down, that means all the cell bars open automatically. Damn it, the internal phones are ringing either state of emergency. Then the exchange can be carried out and your life is saved. You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself. I think I learned a thing or two as well. About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? The cell bars open automatically? It's true, it's a little drawback to the system. If the entire facility blacks out, the locks are released for the prisoner's safety. But nobody thought it would ever actually happen. That's not a drawback, that's a good fucking safety protocol. In the other words, now's the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's go back to the present. We're still not out of the woods yet. Let me give you some piece of advice. What's that? When we get back to the present, head for the spoon. Spoon? Huh? We'll see when we get back, Sizzle. Now the execution can be carried out and the thick of Jowd is safe for the moment. A new present has been born. However, Jowd still isn't safe from execution, of course. I guess I have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison. Okay. $11:13. Now back to the present, it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. That's only natural. With the power failure, all of the cell bars opened automatically. Plus now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. I did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution, but that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. I guess I gotta say it, like, repair the power again, like I did before. Though I can. And the phones are out because of no power, right? Yeah. You did say head for the spoon.
We love Lynn.
Thank you for subscribing, Gecko. The detectives told me to head for the spoon when I got back to the present, so here I am. The bell, I better go back. How does he do that? This guy's agile. Whew, I'm back. Thank goodness someone flushed his toilet. That was good timing. Now to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. Just have to find him. Whoa! 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 It's prisoner C-74. Secure the prisoner. Sorry? Looks like there were hunters in the darkness. Sorry? I hope you haven't found Detective Jowd. Is that what we're calling them? This is some true darkness. Luckily, darkness doesn't exist in the ghost world. Yeah. Okay. What? What's that red light? Looks like the hunter's eyes grow red. Ooh. Doesn't look like the escape's going to be easy. Whew. Hatch mechanism? Oh. Can I drop something into the drum? No. Room's just empty. Too large. Uh-oh. What am I doing here? Can I talk to Jowd? Is that an option? Oh. Okay. There you are. I was wondering what I was going to do. You're the one who made that toilet bell ring? That's right, I saw another napkin lying around. Thanks to that I managed to make it here, but how did you know to do that? I learned a few things with your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be very useful powers, but at times not so much. And that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area. So I quickly came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of Sasha's head spoon and my napkin. Wow, this detective is good. The next time you praise me, just go ahead and say it out loud. And anyway, looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. Let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. So you move under the cover of darkness, huh? I know I won't have much trouble with that. But I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you have to lead the way. Lead the way? Once you find a safe spot for me to move to, I want you to give me a signal. Okay, fine. But how? They didn't have voices. Even if they did, we have to be quiet. Oh. Don't you worry about that. I have an idea. Let's just try it and you'll see how it works. It likes to just dive into things even more than Lynn does. If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, we can just start over, right? He says cheerfully. I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special present. There aren't any dangerous criminals here, except for me, that is. I did hear something about this being a special place. Because of the special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. They have 4 timid security guards at most. I think I saw some hunters walking around in the darkness, though. They were the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over. All about saying the guards line of sight, eh? Make sure you guide me to safe spots. Now about that signal I want you to give me. I'm supposed to do it. I've already been dead once, so I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now. You what? For example, you're in the guard's bulletproof vest side now, aren't you? I'm impressed. I guess you have a 6th sense. I think it's more like a detective sense. That doesn't sound right somehow. Anyway, the details don't matter. You can see this R here? Yeah, where did that come from? Use it as our signal. How would that work? If you press R, I'll sense it, and I'll move to where you are. For example, if you move to that spoon and press R, I'll run to the spoon. This is a little goofy. So how am I supposed to... Okay. He's looking that way right now, but he's not leaving the room. So the first thing I did was like tell me to go to the spoon, so I guess I'll do that. Oh wait, it's not that button, it's this button. Okay, well, so much for that. Okay. I guess if the idea is to hide under things, then I guess I can tell him to go to that bunk. Ugh. The guard's on the move, now what? You can get a sense of how the guards are moving by watching. Yeah, okay. Where am I Can I go into the tunnel? Sausage Man's tunnel? I can't. I'm stuck here. Guess I gotta get on the bulletproof vest of the other guard. Where's the guard? There he is. These guys are not good at their jobs. I was aiming for the toilet, but... What? Isn't there a wall here? Oh my god. Okay, at least it checkpointed. No, it didn't. It didn't checkpoint. Oh boy. Heh. Go in the toilet, dude. Go in the toilet. Go in the toilet hole. Okay. Shit. Oh boy. This part is not great. I'm not loving this part. Where am I even trying to go out and get him, anyway? Can I get him to hide under the stairs? Is that an option? I can't reach there. Even if I could get him in the ceiling, there's a kind of like the two guards in the way there. I bet I can hide. Yeah, he can hide there. Okay, but I need to wait for the guards to not be looking at him. Okay, now what? Next to the stairs. I have to avoid those guards somehow. Where shall I lead you to? There isn't a safe spot anywhere. Wait for the guards to go past somewhere on the stairs. The heck? Can I have him in the little hole where the sniper was? Empty can. What happened there? What was that? Did you guys see that? Oh, he keeps falling through the ceiling. Oh my god. Okay. I guess I'll trick. Turn that back on. Maybe I can have him hide in that hole? Okay. I could, but this guard is here. I guess I'll wait for him. Ah, fuck. Yeah, okay. At least give me some checkpoints, dude. Okay, it checkpointed. That's something. So dark. Now. Oh god, that was close. Close the hatch. Over there. Wait, go over there. Go through. But you didn't think I'd get up here, did you? I have to admit, I'm a little surprised. This is a safe spot. It's not much further now. Don't you worry, we're almost there. Sneak out or make a dash for it. Either it to you. Let's see. Where can I get to? Not much. There's not a lot of things I can reach from here. I have to wait for those guards to move me around again. Oh, I can't reach the book anymore. Why not? Didn't I close that before? Did it not save me closing the book? That's weird. The guy walking around up there, maybe I can hop on his back. This is a lot. This part is a lot. Okay. Where are you taking me, dude? Here we go. Okay, alright, okay. The hatch mechanism. Can I call you here? Alright. He's not looking down at least, so... What if I... And then I drop him through the ceiling. Nice. Can I get you out of here now, please? Maybe I need to open it back up and get him through there. Can you go here? Oh, you're fucking strong. Oh my god. Wow. There you go. What do you think? The basement generator's been repaired, restoring power to all areas. Dude, run. Dude, run. We just made it. Question is, what now? Still a condemned criminal, you know. Not anybody welcome him with open arms. Why don't you try contacting Lynn? Good to see some Justice Minister guy. So an escaped death row convict is supposed to just report into the Justice Minister, is that it? I kinda like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I better run. That'd be nice, yes. Alright, Cecil, until we meet again. Dude, get the fuck out of here. So now I've saved the condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Was that really the right thing to do? I guess all I can do is believe in Lynn at this point. Looks like the Jad was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. You know, I'm still a fucking bench. Nothing left but an empty cell. No sense in staying here. Might as well go back upstairs using the internal telephone. But Detective Zhao's until we meet again came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the third room, the next call came in. Cecil, are you there? Hello? Who's this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Cecil, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you, if you can make it in time, that is. Hey, wait a minute. This guy rules. Yeah, okay, let's go. That call, who was it from? I don't know, some weird call. But who? We call an end to my dancing. Well, once you get going like that, I'm not gonna stop you. It's a contest then. Who will stop first? My dancing or the turning of the planet? Alright. Good luck with that. I'm fucking out of here, dude. On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. Is someone dead again? Oh my god! That our great escape plan has ended in failure. Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanella. I believe that's my line, old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. Okay, his shirt mirrored really. I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. When I looked up, my eyes were full of tears, and there you were, baby. Just the way things have turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am. Here's what I wish, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Because now that I found you, man, I have to turn you in. You have to stay spotlessly clean after all. Fucking jeez, dude. Thanks for coming. I wanted to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you. What's gonna happen to you? Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. Executed, huh? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. That's right, you lost memory. You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I ask you a few questions? In return for tonight's fun little game, is that it? I saw it, you know. The picture you were painting yourself tonight. That was me. Which means you must know me. I'm very sorry, but can't talk to you about that right now. What? Why not? Because I don't know your true face. My true face? I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least. A lead? What is it? A long time ago I gave Lynn something to hold on to for me. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory. Thank you for the gifts up, Corey. That wooden box I found in Lynn's apartment. And that's the only help I can give you right now. That man pointing the gun at you right now, they say he's your good friend. We were, when we were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's the head of the Special Investigations Unit, at the top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about right now. And that white coat of his is the symbol of his determination. His white coat. For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're afraid of most? A blot on their record, of course. Like a stain on a pure white coat. Who could promote a man with a coat covered in stains? If it was me, I'd go for the black coat that didn't show the stains. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of your career. But everybody makes mistakes, right? Nevertheless, Cabanella has chosen the path of the white coat. And he'd do anything at all, to hide his coat's shadows. What does that even mean? Like send his good friend to the gallows? Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal, after all. That's why he has that gun pointed at me right now. Is your execution really the right thing to do? I had a fair trial, and that's what was decided. No problem there. Disagree? But still, this is the punishment that I should receive. in order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever. Lynn believes you're innocent. He's running around right now to him trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there? I was sentenced to death. I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife, Alma. But to me, that's not all it was for. What do you mean that's not all it was for? I'm talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life. What does that mean? It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. That day I saved the life of a little girl. And I stole away the life of a man. 10 years ago, the life of a little girl. Would the little girl be Lynn? Did he kill Lynn's dad? She told you about that? She said you were her hero. Calm down and show thy weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. "10 years ago, in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was so young then, I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Chowd, are you going to shoot this guy? And this is what I answered. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, the man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. And the man died and took his life. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. What the fuck are you talking about? Could you be more specific? You're being very vague. Ready to go? My arm's getting tired. You got it, baby. It's time for the big show of hauling you in. Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. That's a big favor to answer casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. Only on that you can rely. Sizzle, you get your own path to follow. You better hurry. My own path? Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? It might not be a bad idea to send a finer for help to him, too. Hello? Everything's fine here. Lynn, what you do? Is this the chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery. The chicken kitchen is next door. Goodbye. Okay. Sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. It does, doesn't it? Go help her out, would you, Sizzle? Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go? Now, before I forget, I have a little something for you. What does he do? What is he, Revolver Ocelot? Wait, you gonna hypnotize me, Big Mary? What the fuck? A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. If there's nothing else like it, don't throw it. What's this, a pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Let's just say I'm not good at choosing presents. This is it, Sissel. Let me just leave you one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. Remember that. What does that even mean? There's going to be some kind of twist coming. And I feel like I'm missing something. They're gone, there's nothing left here. No hope and no cores either. Without any cores, I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected, but I guess I better go find Lynn. Wait. whatever. I'll follow the path Detective Joud pointed out to me. The path to the Justice Minister's office, where Lynn went to try and stop the execution. Isn't Lynn a fugitive right now? It doesn't seem like she can do much. Chappie Den. Now that my assignment to stop the execution had ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Lynn at the Justice Minister's office. Detective Joud's story about this other murder weighs on me heavily. Should I tell Lynn about it? I just don't know. Is she doing CPR? This time Lynn isn't dead, but the atmosphere makes me think it might be too soon to count my blessings just yet. Yeah, okay, something's going on here. I want to tuck Lynn first, please. Funk. Hey, can you hear me? He's dead, but he still seems to be unconscious. Hey, there you are! What kind of greeting is that? And shoving somebody's poor soul out of the way like that. Tisk, tisk. Gotta say, though, no matter where you go, somebody always seems to turn up dead. Sorry about that. Who's it this time? Is this the Justice Minister? Yeah, the man who signed the order to carry out Detective Joud's execution. He was already dead when I got here. Oh boy, I wonder what happened this time. And how did it go? Was Detective Joud still alive? He'd already been executed by the time I got there, but I did manage to save him, but... You did? Oh, I'm so glad. Wait a minute, you say but? I told Lynn about my adventure at the prison. About that other murder, though. I couldn't bring myself to tell her. Inspector Cabanella arrested Detective Joud? I can't believe it! Inspector Cabanella would never betray Detective Joud. Just so you know, Detective Joud himself said it was the right thing to do. Anyway, I better take care of the Justice Minister here. Right, and I have lots of questions for him too. I'm a bit confused by the mechanics of Lynn coming with us now that we're not saving her life. Right? Like, does that even make sense? Did she come with us? Yeah. Oh, yeah, what's the divorce guy? I think what's going on, man? Why doesn't she answer? Dude, it's over, bro. She took the kids, bro. Oh, did he have a heart attack? Did he have a heart attack? Oh my god. How am I supposed to save him from a heart attack? Oh man. Are they gonna make me save this man's marriage? Such a foolish man. Oh, you woke up? He's a contradiction. Contradiction? The more we search for the truth, the further into a dilemma we fall. The world of men is steeped in contradictions. If we choose this, we can't have that. If a man tries to have his medicine bottle and water pitcher too, he loses both. I don't know, it looks like he could have had both of those things just now. He didn't know the truth about the world, that's why he died. Such a foolish man. Maybe I should say a pathetic man. That is a more fitting word. That is the more fitting word. I don't think this guy gets it yet. That the foolish and pathetic man is him. Is that what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name? Just call me a seeker of truth. Sidestep that one, didn't he? What the heck is this game? I guess Linda didn't come back with... All I have to do is get his medicine to him, pretty simple. But there's one more thing that concerns me. What's that telephone call that Justice Minister got all about? It was right after that his health took an instant downturn. I've never seen such a foolish, pathetic, and strange man. I think you better stop there. Yeah, we're gonna have to fucking go through that phone line and fix his fucking marriage, aren't we? Oh, excuse me. Oh! Not who I expected. Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister. Who is this? How did you get this number? We have your daughter. Who is this? Emily's tutor? Who had a tutor call you at this hour? No. I'll say it one more time. We have your daughter. My daughter, is she alright? Tell me she's alright. You for yourself. Papa, help! Man. I'm gonna be killed, man. What do you want? What are your demands? I believe he already made our demand known the other day. Oh, so it was you. And have you complied? Has the execution been carried out? I did it because of your demand. I did it because that's my job. Yes, of course. They should be contacting me any minute now with confirmation that there's no... They should be They should be contacting me any minute now with the confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping. We're very thorough. You do well to remember that. Of course it goes without saying we're watching you. If this information leaves that room, you'll never see your daughter again. I trust you understand that. That's how the police, is that it? Exactly. All you have to do is your job. Alright, I'll do as you say. I'll make sure the execution is carried out tonight. You have my word. Now again, time travel shenanigans. The execution hasn't happened because we changed that. But have we now gone back to a time before we made that change? How long ago did he die? Do we even know? I don't know, whatever. Apparently, the police in this country aren't so easily fooled. Thank you for following Smiley-O. I had no idea word of tonight's deal had leaked. Papa, help! I'm gonna be killed! It's fucking fake. I hate you, Mama! Luckily, I managed to arrange it so that the Justice Minister could hear her voice. What's taking the goods so long to arrive? I'm starting to get worried. Was the daughter inside that briefcase we saw back at the chicken kitchen? Thank you for following Space Cares. I can't move from here. Uh-oh. Someone doesn't show any signs of moving from that spot. And I can't use telephone either. Looks like I fell into a trap. Oh. All women are like traps. Some are sweep traps and some are bitters. Don't you understand that? Okay, I think I better rethink things here. Do I need to immediately fucking go back? You kidding? Okay. Yeah. We've seen this. That's a lot of dialogue to skip through every time we reset. I guess I'll stay here. See what happens if I do that. This is terrible. A kidnapping, eh? Once again, I'm not sure I know what the word means. What? But it's apparently the cause of the minister's attack. Such a useless man. Eh? A useless man caught up in a useless case. Why doesn't he understand that? Anyway, we only have 4 minutes here. I'm gonna do something about that medicine. Okay, what can I interact with here? I have to call my wife. I have to see if it's true. Maybe they called the wrong person. Minister doesn't accept the truth easily. He's morally bankrupt. Okay, now you're taking it too far. If I have one answer for some reason. What if doesn't answer a phone? I think I know who that is. A morally bankrupt man, there's just a morally bankrupt wife. Why doesn't that man understand that? No, I'm sorry, I've brought this guy along. This medicine stops the minister's attacks, eh? If I could, I'd spill them onto his desk right now. But I can't even open the cap. What a shabby excuse for him. Can you stop? He wears his important-looking uniform and sits working at a stately desk. What does he have inside? Nothing. A miserable, shabby excuse for a man. Can this guy shut up? Jesus. And I can't use the phone. I can flap the flag. Flap. If only I could at least drink some of his water. But he knocks his picture to the floor at the end of 4 minutes. Such a stupid man. Once water is spilled, there's no getting it back. And knowing this full well, why do people still spill water pitchers? What the fuck? So true. Yeah, I'm not sure what I can do here. And there goes his heart attack. There's nothing to interact with. Uh-oh, here it comes. His worry and anxiety have reached their peak. Such a disgraceful man. Huh? If one lives his life in fits, he's bound to be plagued by fits. It's so simple, why doesn't he understand? But there wasn't a chance to rescue him before now. It's not over yet, though. I can't give up now. What can I do? There's nothing. The phone is off the hook. Is that anything? Nope. And nothing. We flap the flag now? Ooh! Oh! There. That should help. He's now had some water. He's still breathing, apparently. But he looks far from recovered, unfortunately. Such a wishy-washy man. He can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lives his life. Okay. He's now bought some time to get his medicine to him. Okay, checkpoint. Checkpoint happened. That's good. We like it when checkpoint. The minister's fate has changed, but the situation still seems the same. I can't move anywhere now. Did I miss something? I think I saw a path just for a second while the minister was drinking the water. Wait, what? Wait. While he was drinking the water? Wait, what? Do I have to go back to before the checkpoint? That's kind of dumb. Alright, guess I gotta wait for him to reach for the picture again. I'm in the fucking ceiling. I'm in the ceiling fan, bro. There. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. So now we've checkpointed and I'm in the ceiling fan. Oh. Oh, the paper. Damn it. Do it again. I'm in the papes. Okay, time for the next step. About this medicine bottle. If the minister's going to make a full recovery, I have to deliver this thing to him. But how's a ghost with no hands or feet supposed to do that? Guess I'll just use my head instead. Okay. Swing the sword. It's too high. Okay. Raise arm. This thing's pretty heavy. It's got a good swing to it. Sharp enough to cut the medicine bottle in two, though. And it's not long enough, is it? Such a reckless man. Only cowards select to keep weapons around. What a truly dangerous thing to have around. In any case, but I could use a sorcerer now. What if I put that fruit on the top of the sword to make it look taller and blunt, also? Okay, wait, that was wrong. That was really loud. That is a lot heavier than it looks. I made out of some pretty thick iron. I don't want to drop that on my foot. But I don't have feet, so I don't have to worry. Uh-huh. Oh. Let's restart this one. Yeah, I know. And medicine bottle. Yeah, got it. It feels like the checkpoint should be there, yeah. Close the curtain. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Okay. That's what I was thinking. Oh! Okay, hang on. Hang on, alright, hang on. Give me a freaking schmeckend. Okay, please put the checkpoint after this dialogue, please. Thank you. Clearly, I want the fruit on the sword for sure. Not sure why, but that's clearly what I want. Wait. I definitely want to drop the urn for sure, right? Yeah. Is that right? I'm not sure that was right. That may have been wrong. Okay. Let's see if I swing this. Okay. What happens if I swing this? It's too high. Okay. That was so close. If the swing had a little more reach to it. Or something else. I got it. 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 I got it in my brain. I got it in my brain. I need to drop the urn from the left side, so the planet drops on the catapult, and that's the one that knocks the bottle onto then the globe falls on the sword, which makes it a longer thing, a bigger thing, and then I can use the sword to knock the medicine bottle over. Hang on. This thing? Wait, fuck. Chat, don't give me fucking tips. I got this, okay? I got this. I'm a smarty pants. Yes, chat, the medicine bottle has been considered. Thank you. Wait. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, it's the other way that I expected. Okay. Hang on. I can do it, Chad. I can do it. I just gotta think about it. I just gotta use my brain. Does this maybe make sense? Hang on. Chat, I know fucking what to do. Shut up. What if I do this now? Useful? Okay, I can still roll the globe after I drop it. So then that's there. I need to okay, I got it. No, not from the beginning. Shit. Can I go forward to the... No, okay, fine. That should be a check. There should be like an "Are you sure?" there. There should be some kind of confirmation there. Damn it. Okay. It's fine. Having a heart attack, bozo. Sheer heart attack. Okay, come on. I got this, chat. You don't know how fucking hard I got this. I'm such a fucking gamer. You don't even know how much of a gamer I am. No, wait, I gotta go over to that side first. Okay, I point this thing this way, and I spin the globe. so. Then I drop this thing. I go back over to the other side. I open the curtain. I go up here. I drop this one. Make a catapult. Then I need to go back to the other side again. I roll the globe. There we go. Really, that shouldn't stay down there, but whatever. Other side. Put up the arm. I turn this. I rock the basket. There we go. That's on there. Now I swing the sword. Okay, dude, you're gonna overdose. Jesus. There, the minister finally took his medicine. I think maybe he took too much medicine. Such a greedy man. Huh? He's supposed to take 2 capsules with water. Why doesn't he know that? I'll cut that guy some slack. There, see? Alright. Phew, that was a lot of work. Well, hopefully this taught him a lesson. Huh? He greatly underestimated his dependence on his medicine. I hope he learned something from this experience. First, know yourself. That is the key to everything. I think you need to listen to your own advice. Anyway, let's go back to the present. More about the present. And so the Justice Minister is now back to life, but the furrows on his brow are even deeper now. If this is the present, and Lynn was already here when we left, shouldn't Lynn have arrived by now as well? Yeah. Oh, there she is. Apparently our lady detective is the present cause of those furrows. Look, detective. I was sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wants to be executed. But there was no evidence! All they had was his own confession. But it was no ordinary confession. It was the confession of an esteemed detective. Step back. I told you I don't want anybody coming near me. Jesus. Mr. Minister, please listen to me. I might be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight. What? So please, please, just give me a little more time. I just got a call from the prison. Your death row convict apparently just escaped. Unfortunately, after all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment. But when he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out. Tonight. No. But when the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. So why did you sign the order all of a sudden? Well, I was simply performing my duty as the Justice Minister. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna do some fucking tricks. Hey, look at my sword. Say so. There you are. Looks like the minister is being very stubborn. That's right, he is. Maybe we shouldn't have saved him after all. The minister has... Wait, she still knows about that? Wait, but that timeline was erased. But she still knows about it. Huh? What? Is she just always aware of everything? She can just see time travel happen now? Always? Missile must be going fucking crazy. Yeah. The minister has to have the execution carried out tonight. Because they have a very good reason for it. A good reason? I told Lynn what I learned about the kidnapping. Kidnapping? They kidnapped the Justice Minister's daughter. Apparently. Oh my goodness. But still... That's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution. Why don't you go ahead and say that to the Justice Minister then? That poor man. I hate to do that to him. Oh, by the way. Do you think you could carry me? Oh, sure. Right, not very handy, is it, having no legs? I'm in the sword, dude. Yeah, okay. Wow, yeah, jeez. Watch out, dude. You're gonna fucking kill him. What are you gonna do with that globe? Crack me in the head with it? Oh, this? Pay no attention to this. Kinda hard not to pay attention to it. By the way, please pardon me if this is a silly question. Were you talking to somebody just now? But of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing as ghosts, right? You talking about me? No! No, there's no such thing. This is a dream. It's nothing but a dream. Don't you remember me? My dream is talking to me! So I'm a dream, huh? Mr. Minister? We know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again. No! Oh my god. Medicine! Medicine! Oh. Oh, what am I going to do? The death row prisoner has escaped. If he isn't executed tonight, my daughter, my Emily. But what if that execution isn't the right thing to do? Oh. Come on, Lynn. If you keep pressing him like that, he's gonna die again. What can I do then? This is funny. I'm having a lot of fun. We have to do something about that kidnapping. Until we do that, it'll be impossible to get the minister on our side. That's the way I see it. I think I'll start by gathering info on the kidnapping. And the only way I know how. I mean, that's talking to him, right? You mean again, Mr. Minister? What? I've never seen you before. In any case, I'm a very busy man. If you're a dream, please don't bother me when I'm awake. I'm not a dream. Looks like it's just a waste of time trying to talk to this guy. I think you're right, stubborn Justice Minister. Please stop speaking ill of me inside of my own head! Okay, I'll just dial the telephone then. Here we go. I don't know that I care much for the Justice Minister. I really should pay the kidnapper's hideout a visit. After all, if you want the Justice Minister to come around, you have to solve this problem first. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery. I don't like the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble, so I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. Yay! Empty the bottle. The Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. I can't fucking speak tonight. The Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. The kidnappers demand the execution of the death row prisoner Jowd to be carried out tonight. game is really good. Lynn says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her. And so I'm paying the kidnappers out at a visit to see what I can find out about the abduction. Hello again. What took you so long? Your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear. They had that restaurant surrounded. Took me forever to shake them, and you know my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap. I bet she's in there. I said it earlier, that looks like a person-shaped suitcase. Next time, maybe you should make it a tricycle so you don't hurt yourself. That hurts, Beauty, but that's okay, that's what I love about you. Oh, this is the... Why are we back in the locked room puzzle room? Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please. Yes, yes, always keep a smile on the lady's face, right, my dear? There, see that, Beauty? Now there's a smile blooming on your face too, my dear. Yes, a wry smile. Is it not the same room? No, it looks similar, but different. I'm going up for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty. Alright, I'll dream of you until you return. Why don't you open the trunk for our guest? I will, Beauty. Just taking a little breather. Alright, little lady, let me just open that trunk for you. Beauty. He fell asleep. Looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped, and something else is bothering me too. I don't think I've ever been to this room before, but something about it is giving me a strange sense of déjà vu. I've seen something like this before. Yeah, this is the Rube Goldberg machine puzzle from earlier in the game in the junkyard superintendent's office. What else am I doing here? Swing swanging. That's nothing. Burn brighter. It's not the same room, but it looks similar for sure. Darn. I can't reach my destination from here. This shelf is suspended by very thin cords that look like they're about to break. It could be quite a spectacle if it fell. Something can break. It kind of makes me want to break it. This is one of the things you light with fire, isn't it? As long as it's lighting the room, is something like this really necessary? If something can be lit, you can maybe want to light it. I reached that. There we go. Some way to interpret the fire still, or open the door. Whenever I possess a door like this, for some reason I get the urge to send something flying with it. These ghost tricks are kind of addictive. Oh, I got an achievement. We're doing lots of tricks. Just my imagination, that's all he has to say. What an amazingly simple fellow. On the other hand, it's starting to look amazingly festive. Question is, how can I use it to my advantage? Well, I mean, that's gonna burn, right? Can I... Oh, but it only stays up for a while. Okay. Yeah, that's cute. Just my imagination. Must have been the wind. If he was any more laid back, he'd fall right off that crate. Look at that streamer spinning round and round. Okay, how can I make use of that? It's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass. Can I hook it together at all, or...? No, not yet. I'll just have to set the streamer on fire first, I guess. This whole room is quite something. Come on. Nice. Okay, I see. That's a candle. Yeah, baby. Just my imagination? This guy's fucking dumb. Oh! That's not the girl I expected. Camilla? What in the... What's going on here? This little lady is... this little lady really the daughter of the justice minister? That can't be right. They must have confused her with her, like, with the other girl, right? Oh, so she's just reading a book and having a drink? She's fucking chilling. She's chill-maxing. Where's Missile? What's with the what's with the fun book and juice? Like I said, always keep a smile on the lady's face. I wanted to treat our guest well. How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please. At your service, my dear. I'll be back in a flash. What a slime ball. Hey, mister. Yes, cute little lady. More juice, perhaps? All you have to do is ask. Have I been kidnapped? Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know, but we just ask for a little patience. Don't say there's awful things about this house. Hmm? This house is where I used to live. Wait, what? 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 I apologize, little lady. I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. What's the meaning of this, Beauty? Why here at this old girl's old house? Don't ask me. It was the other party in our deal who chose this location. Oh, I see. It's been empty for 5 years, and apparently nobody ever comes here. Never mind that. What about my bread and milk? Of course. I'm trying to We know she's not actually the Justice Minister's daughter, because that's Emily. And I don't think she and the neighbor knew each other. But they can't just be mistaken. You just read your book and drink your juice. I want to go home. Not quite yet. This dilapidated place was Camilla's old house? What's going on here? I have questions. We don't actually know her connection to Lynn at all. They were like sisters, but not actually sisters. So she wasn't kidnapped. This guy built the machine in the basement of the office, right? Or we assumed that. He made it dark in there for some reason? If this guy is Camilla's dad, I don't see the family resemblance, I gotta say. I'm missing something. Why can't I talk to Camilla? We never saved Camilla's life. We saved Missile's life, not Camilla's. Why does the little lady have a core? When I helped her out at Lynn's apartment, she didn't have one. So that must mean she must have died. And someone else saved her? It also means someone else must have saved her. Better ask her. Yeah, okay, the plot is thickening. The plot is fucking thickening. Who's there? Wait a minute, is that you, Missile? Can Missile save people now? Time-traveling Pomeranian? I'm sorry, I'm not Missile, my name is Sissel. That is a similar name now that I think about it. Missile and Sissel. Sissel? My name is Camilla. Camilla, so it is her. What happened to me? What is this place? I can already tell the poor little thing I can hardly tell the poor little thing this is the land of the dead. Land of the dead? Does that mean I'm dead? I forgot there are no secrets in the ghost world. You can relax, you're not dead. This isn't the first time you've been here, apparently. Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute, maybe I do remember. Sort of. You do? Looks like she doesn't remember being saved very well. Is there some other dead person out there with special powers? I don't want to press her if she doesn't remember dying. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about something else? Sure, go ahead, sissy. Sissy, eh? Missile mentioned. Is it pronounced missile or missile? Because my brain wants to say missile. But if it's supposed to rhyme with Sissel. Lynn asked me to do something for her tonight. I know about that part. She asked you to go to Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? Yeah, but I never got there. Both are valid pronunciations? Rhyming with Sissel makes sense? I guess so, but what about the missiles? Oh, I wish I could say sorry to her. Never should have gone through that park. Ah yes, the park. The fucking shitty park. Why is it Kismet backwards? It's a shortcut for Dead End Drive. Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you? Yeah, Lynn always said... I don't like that park. Scary things happen there. Temsic Park, eh? What am I going to do? Lynn's going to be mad. She is? How come? Because I left it there. The music box. In the park. That's right, the music box. The music box was in the apartment. I finally found it with a little bit of luck and courage. Guess where it was? I don't know. You know. You don't have to humor me. Oops. So what happened with to the music box? I hid it in the bushes at the park just before it happened. Before you got kidnapped, huh? I didn't want the bad man to take it, so I hid it. I bet it's still there in the park. You did well. So the music box is in the park. I bet I didn't know. This is your old house? Yep, this is where I lived until 5 years ago. Now I live with Lynn and Missile. Lynn is like a big sister to you, isn't she? Yep, she's a detective, you know. She's a hero. She is, huh? By the way, about your father. Is he the Justice Minister? My father is... gone. Gone? No, that's not it. My dad... He's... Is her dad Jowd? What do you mean because of me? How would you say that? It's called an execution. My dad is a detective. Okay. I see. Okay. My father's Detective Jowd. That's right. What in the world? 5 years ago, something really bad happened. Like a scary dream, but it wasn't a dream. That murder case. It was Mom's birthday that day. My mom and dad were working, and I was home by myself. And I had an idea. I was going to surprise my mom. I set up that contraption. Did you build the machine that kills people? Did you? Oh my god. Why? I guess the gun wasn't supposed to be part of it. It's just supposed to be like a candle that lights on fire, I guess. I still can't believe it happened. I wasn't supposed to work like that. I know that contraption. I know how it was supposed to work. Could represent cake, a birthday message. My dad told me not to tell anybody. Just leave it to me, he said. Oh, Dad took the fall for it. Oh. My dad wanted to be executed. He asked him for it. I wanted to tell everybody it was my fault. My dad said what I saw was a bad dream. He told me to forget it. This is also unbelievably tragic. Fucking it's stupid is what it is. I can't believe it. This little lady is Detective Jowd's daughter? I just can't tell her. I can't tell her why she was kidnapped. Did they just grab the wrong girl? Oops. There are no secrets in the ghost world. Maybe I better stop talking, it's too dangerous. Sissy, you're not gonna talk to me anymore? I think I better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that. Okay, but... I'm going to rescue you now. Just hold on a little longer, okay? Alright? Okay, but we'll talk later, right? Don't forget, you promised, Sissy. It's a good point. I were there too at the same room. What took you so long? I drove the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. But it's late, now the shops are closed. We're leaving this place right now. What? But he's not here yet. If we couldn't meet at the restaurant, where were we supposed to meet here? Who were they meeting with? Yes, and he's the one who chose this location. I don't like this one bit. You have to run around doing all this extra work all for the sake of this deal. Be quiet. Can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. I told you my sixth sense is very strong. Alright, as you wish, beauty. I feel it. I sense something here in this room. Somebody there? Can you hear me? You talking to me? I can sense your presence, you know. The next time I sense you, this chap will die. Remember that. Alright, we're leaving. Pardon me, little lady. But I'm in this suitcase, though. Oh, the book. Wait, was I in the book? Oh, fuck. All of a sudden I'm left behind alone. All alone in the room that stole that little lady's smile away 5 years ago. The little lady is gone now, leaving me with only a few new facts. A few very heavy, sad facts. Does Lynn know about all this? One other thing stands out in my mind. I can sense your presence. The sum of that kidnapper's final words. Do those two know? Do the kidnappers know about the powers of the dead? This game's really good. Oh, look at her. I can do one more chapter, I think. Looks like the kidnappers made a big mistake. The girl in the trunk was Detective Jowd's daughter, Camilla, not the minister's daughter. When I got back to the Justice Minister's office, things were getting even more out of hand. The devastated man was being grew up with a fiery detective lady. I told Lynn what I had found out about the kidnapping. That it wasn't the Justice Minister's daughter who had been abducted. That the kidnappers had been holed up in Camilla's old house. That they were sensed my presence and were already gone. But Camilla? Why do they have Camilla? Her father isn't the stupid old justice minister. I think the stupid old part was a little uncalled for. Looks like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow. That poor girl, kidnapped for the ransom of her own father's execution. It's just too much. It's a cruel twist of fate, I agree. Then there were those other twists too, like the kidnappers winding up in using Camilla's old house as their hideout. There's no way it could be just coincidence. And them sensing my presence. They seem to know about the powers that are dead. I don't understand any of it. I told you before, Detective. I want you to stand back. Who cares about distance at a time like this? Look, Mr. Minister. It wasn't your daughter that was kidnapped. Don't try to pretend you didn't hear what we were saying. No! How can I believe you? I'm a realist! Please. If you don't believe what we say, see for yourself. Just call home and... I tried calling 100 times, my wife won't answer. She won't? It's complicated. Why does life have to be such a complicated thing? If she doesn't answer, does that mean everything's normal? It doesn't prove it. And I'm being watched. I can't have the police go check for me. Besides, if the execution isn't carried out tonight, the hostages will be killed. What difference does it make if it's not my daughter? It's actually a good point. Ooh-wee, that's quite a pickle, Mr. Minister, quite a pickle. Is that fucking Cabanera? There he is. Miss me, not really. Not really, I did not really know. Inspector Cabanella. Does Cabanella mean something? Like, is that a word? I have a little report for you, Minister. The escaped prisoner has been apprehended. But you might like to see him, so here he is. Did you brought him? Oh. Detective Jowd? Detective Jowd, I'm so sorry, I tried... I know you're innocent. I just can't prove it. So sorry. Then, please don't apologize to me. Ah, the beautiful love between teacher and student. It brings a tear to my eye. Okay, well, I'm also here. You knew, didn't you, Inspector Cabanella, that the execution was tonight? I don't believe I had any obligation to tell you. And you're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Detective Jowd could never have done such a thing. Oh, come on, baby. I know no such thing. Huh? I know two things to be true and two things only. One, he was given the death penalty. And two, he tried to escape. What else could I do but haul him in, baby? If that's the case, why'd you bring him here? Whatever do you mean, young lady? He escaped from prison, right? Why didn't you just take him back to the prison? I think you only brought him here to brag about your accomplishment. Isn't that right, Inspector? For your own selfish reasons. I can't believe this guy isn't entirely trustworthy. Can you believe it, chat? Oh my god. All this rumors about you true? And the only thing you care about is a spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend? Everybody has certain principles that they can't go back on, including me. You understand that someday, baby. More like Professor Inspector Caraboner. Yeah, what was his name again? Carabella? That's his name, right? I don't know. Detective Jowd. I'm a I'm a death row inmate who escaped from prison. This is how it should be. But Okay, I'm also here still, all the time. What's up, man? So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. Something has happened. Something about a kidnapping? Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter. That's terrible. What's that meant? The carrying out of your execution tonight. I had no idea I was so hated. But the Minister doesn't have to worry. I die and it's all over. Very simple. It's not that simple. Why not? Because it isn't really the Minister's daughter who got kidnapped. It's Camilla. What? Camilla? I checked it out for myself and positive. No, it can't be. By the way, Camilla told me something interesting. She said the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was Camilla herself. What? What? What are you talking about? Don't listen to him. I'm the one who shot her. I'm the one who shot Alma. When I'm executed tonight, that will be the end of it. Camilla won't have to suffer anymore after tonight. For a capable detective, he says some incredibly misguided things. She's not gonna... You think she's not gonna suffer after her dad dies, dude? What's wrong with you, man? You dying isn't gonna end that girl's suffering. It'll just bring her new suffering. The only person's pain this execution is going to ease is yours. Is it true, what Camilla said? Why don't you tell us what you know? To be honest, I still don't understand what happened that day. It was my wife's, Alma's, birthday. We came home from work and she went in first. Did they build that machine? Like, did they like build a copy of the machine to prove that's how it could be done? That that's what killed her in some way? I looked for the shooter, but there was no body to be found. There was nobody there besides Alma and Camilla, just the two of them. So the little lady's mother died right in front of her. That's so horrible. Camilla told me about it. She was crying. She said the contraptions she made did something it wasn't supposed to make. But she said the contraptions she made did something it wasn't supposed to do. Made an impossible move. The painting, or the thing holding the gun, it tilted, so the cord could touch the fire. There was nothing in that Rube Goldberg machine that would have tilted the pistol like that. Was that a ghost trick? Camilla was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions. But there were two very strange points about that contraption. The first was, of course, the firing of that gun. Right, that was an antique gun I had on display for years. It wasn't part of the little lady's original design. Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday. And the other strange point was the movement of that Cupid. Cupid. Right, the Cupid was supposed to face the other way, wasn't it? What turns it? It was supposed to shoot his arrow without turning around. Somebody made a change to the contraption's design and then manipulated it. I don't know what to say. I didn't tend to think things through then. All I knew was I had to protect Camilla. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in. What kind of adjustment? The gun, of course. The gun, eh? Come to think of it. There was no gun there. There's the picture hanging on the wall. Of course not, because I secretly switched out the gun of that frame with the picture. I didn't believe what you told me about that contraption. But one thing was for certain. That gun was still smoking. So that gun really did shoot Alma. I hit the gun before and I went to the police. You hit it? I put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective. Is the fucking music box full of gun? What? You mean? That detective still thinks it's a music box.
How close to the wall does someone have to be for a framed gun to hit them somewhere vital?
I guess that's fair. That's a good point. But also this game is 2D, so whatever. Thank you for subscribing, Jake Para. So that's what was in the box, huh? I got a different murder weapon ready to give to the police. My own pistol. I did a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into the details. When I was all done, I turned myself in. It's been 5 years since then. I stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. It's what I convinced everyone of, even me. But tonight, you showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought of before. The powers of the dead, right? That day in that room, powers I didn't understand were at work. If that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries. Maybe not all. There are a couple other people who know about those powers. Is somebody there? Can you hear me? I can sense your presence here now. The kidnappers who abducted Camilla knew about those powers. This is no ordinary kidnapping. Looks like my wife's case is coming to an end after all. I'm the only one who thought it was. Detective Chowd. There's still time before dawn, little anyway. How about you see this case through to the end before you die? Goddamn! Detective Chowd, is what you told us just now true? Yes, of course. In that case, there's still time. Still time. Time to solve the case that started 5 years ago. You didn't do it, Detective Chowd, and of course Little Camilla didn't do it either. So the true perpetrator is still out there, and I'm gonna prove it. For Camilla's sake. We've gotten so far away from who killed Sissel and why. Like, I'm sure that's gonna figure into things still, but we've moved so far away from Sissel being dead in a junkyard and Ray the desk lamp that I'm very confused. That sounds wonderful. Thank you, Detective Chowd. Lynn, where's the music box now? Thameslake Park. Command left it there. That gun is important evidence. You better go pick it up. Of course it comes back. I'm not stupid, Chad. Yes, sir. I go right now. Bissell, take care of Detective Chowd. Why are you looking at the camera like that? Don't do that. Do something about the kidnapping so we can get the minister on our side. Yet again, I say, easy enough for you to say. What's going on? Tell me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate. Little change in plans. My daughter's been kidnapped. I can't just go off to die without doing something. But you're in our custody, don't forget. Back at the prison, everybody's waiting for you with a special seat just for you, baby. What are the chances that this guy is the bad guy? And like he's the one who was making the deal with the guys for his daughter? Like, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting right now. I guess you better prove my innocence on the double. On the double, is it? You sound so determined, my old friend. I want to save Camilla in more ways than one. That's all there's to it. I see, my old friend, in more ways than one. What say you, Mr. Minister? Maybe have your decision. Should the execution be carried out tonight as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in? The order still stands. Bring the prisoner back immediately and resume its enforcement. Don't fucking bow that deep, dude. As you wish, Your Excellency. Please don't bow down to me. And especially not that low. In that case, can I have one of your boys arrange a prison van and pick him up? Would you be so kind? Yes, sir. I'm a soldier man. The fucking chair? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. The van should take about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Your escape tonight was brilliant. We should make another miracle in these last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate. What am I doing here? I'm going to see Detective Jado fired up now. I feel like I'm under the gun here. Even if Lynn does come through with the proof of Jado's innocence, it will be meaningless if Jado Camilla dies. I've got to do something about that kidnapping, somehow. Most likely the minister won't stop the execution, not as long as there's any small chance his daughter is the one who was kidnapped. But she isn't the one, I'm sure of it. Well, it'd be great if you could prove that to the minister. Prove it? How? I thought his wife was ever going to answer that phone if we call from here. If we call from here, right, but a telephone works in both directions. What are you saying? What I'm saying is only family members can solve a family problem. Mr. Ghost? I have to admit I don't like depending on others. But you're the only one who can change the situation. For these past 5 years, Camilla's the only thing that kept me going. I can't go meekly to the chair now. I have to ask this, but would you mind saving me? I'll try. Can I use a different phone? Or like... Can I take the phone somewhere else and then double back to where they're calling from? What if I go to Lynn's apartment instead? No? Okay. Can I just... Oh, I can travel through. She doesn't need to answer it. Okay, got it. I forgot about that part. Just as I thought. This little girl is safe in her bed. Watch her die from illness. And have to go back in time to save her from illness. Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. The last link in the long chain of a sad fate lit a fire in Zhao's heart. And the chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. I'm getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight is related back to me in some way. And I bet this mistaken-ridden abduction... Mistaken-ridden abduction? I bet this mistake-ridden abduction does too. That's weird. Okay. I'm not sure how much game is left, but it's getting late. And I want to sleep. Maybe that much left. Or maybe there is. I don't know. I want to thank you very much for watching. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Usually at 9 PM Central European Time, which is 2 PM Central Standard Time. I'll be streaming this again tomorrow. So I have to join me then. This game fucking rules. The stealth segment was a bit shit. Other than that, this has been very good. I am gonna raid. Barry is fine. Have a nice night, y'all. Okay.